Joanne Doris.
What's Karen in there? Say nothing.
When you shampooing, showering and shitting?
Oh, really? It's only...
I know. What are we going to do the rest of the day now? Oh, you'll never guess who rang up this morning.
Oh,
Peter, you'll never guess who rang up at 9 o'clock this morning. Bloody Brendan.
Oh, really? What are you doing today?
No, just on the way to go.
He's stuck to me. He just said straight out, he said...
You never said who
I didn't know who it was.
You haven't spoken to them for months.
I didn't know who it was for a second.
Yeah.
I brought Dad up from the evening, because you can't hear him because there's two kids yelling and screaming in the background, you know.
Right.
Last time he rang, he was like a bloody party. He said, yap, you hear them screaming in the background.
Screaming in the background.
He said, got Dad up from Dunedin, and he's in this Nicholas house.
This is Nicholas
Nicholas
Hospital.
Hospital.
Up here.
I thought someone had the wrong number for a second.
Because you didn't even know who it was.
I didn't know who it was for, yeah. I
Oh.
got Dad up from Dunedin, but because it sounded like you for a start,
Right.
and I thought it was you ringing from the telephone box with all the noise in the outside, you know,
Right.
yeah, with background noises, with his kids yelling. And I was like, oh, yeah. Dad's, no, he went there, no, he brought him up here to the hospital, Nicholas. So Nicholas,
That's a chip
he said
fine.
his mind's wandering.
Oh God. It's wandered for years.
He's talking about selling the house in Dunedin, he's talking about Invercargill. I thought you might be able to go and see him and might
Talk to him about him.
talk to him about Invercargill.
He's dementing now, isn't he?
I'm not too sure which it should be. It should be Brendan in the bloody home, I think.
But
And he's
Brendan.
bugging. I went and
But
saw
you
Uncle
went and
Frank.
saw him
I
a
saw him
year
in the
ago.
need. A
You
year
didn't
ago, his
know
mind's
your
gone.
father.
You know,
Yeah, right,
he's
yeah.
going to the vegetable, you know. But, and I said, oh.
Oh, go ahead.
And yeah, so if you just kind of, you know, I was, oh, yeah, well, okay, right, well, I'm just away to golf. Thank you, goodbye, bang. That's it. She's all over. Have a beer.
No, hang on. She says in a marriage where love lives,
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's all we get.
pleasure and giving of time, closeness and security. In a marriage where love lives, true friendship is present with respect for each other's point of view. In a marriage where love lives, there is no need for rules. There's understanding if harsh words are spoken.
Apologies are
That
accepted.
doesn't mean
I like that one.
But doesn't mean apologies are accepted. Trust is effective. The time bonds of love. That should be the time bonds of love are never broken.
Yeah,
Time bombs of love.
Bond.
Oh.
Bond.
I like the one about the apologies.
So who wrote all this?
No, we had to go and see her. She had piles of bits and
She's
pieces
nice
she
too.
could put together. Yes, Liz might end up getting married to her.
Yeah, it was fun.
Don't get her boyfriend's a rugby fullback or
What about this doctor you played golf with? Isn't she in contention somewhere?
No, she's got a husband.
Oh,
She's
well,
not
that
about
doesn't
that.
sort of, you know. Does it?
But,
See, look, we picked this bit at the very beginning, Peter. Stop if you've
Yeah, okay.
finished this bit. It says, family and friends of Joe
Yeah.
and Des, you have been invited here this afternoon to share the joys of this occasion, to act as witnesses as they express their desire to share their lives with each other and to wish them every happiness. They have decided to share this time with you because you are all people who fill important places in their life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we picked that. Do you want me to pick my nose or something?
Yeah. Hang on, I'll just get a close up of your nose and get the finger up there.
she was saying that
Lovely.
You gotta be-
Come on, keep going.
Don't do that!
Careful
It's
what
on
to
video.
she was saying that she
What did you do? What?
He pays himself.
she married one couple, and it said something about honest and obey or stray or something. Everyone started laughing
Everybody that was there started laughing.
because they knew
They both.
that the people would get married. He had a girlfriend already,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She wondered why everybody started laughing.
and everyone started laughing.
Number 10, Oakhampton Street. On the 21st of February 1987, on this most auspicious occasion, this is the house of the wedding. Two people inside this house are today going to be bonded in holy wedlock. And Toyota. of all the to-do. Inside there is nervous tension. The nervous tension is rife and rampant. Everywhere we go. Let's have a look inside now. Clustering around, getting things ready, making sure everything's just going to be okay now. Let's have a wee walk down the path. See if we can catch them out. Oops, maybe over the fence. Oh, through goes prize garden. Let's see now. Okay, quietly now. Down here. I bet they're really frantic inside about the back organising things dramatically. Quite as it happens.
Yeah, gorgeous, right? That's lovely. Super. I told everyone to be here at 1:15. Yeah. 3 will be okay. Yep, that'll be lovely. We'll see you then, Anne. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was, that's what I thought she said, Anne. I thought, God, not Brendan's Anne. Anne Marshall. Just checking up to see that everything was fine.
Cricket?
No.
I've got no summer clothes.
Well, I've worn it twice and it's nice and I like it, so it's a skirt and a top, you know, long top.
I just
So
didn't
do not
have-
waist or something, is it? Yeah, can't hit fits around the hips. Here, go and look. But I haven't worn it. I wouldn't wear it.
Your son's being a pain in the
But when you use honeymoon, Peter, stop sneaking up behind me with that bloody thing. Knowing Joanne, she's right in the next room. Knowing Joanne, she'll say, oh, I made noise.
I didn't go into detail.
I would say we just zoned out. Don't worry. Knowing Joanne, she'll probably look at me and she'll say, oh, he was so lovely. She might turn the baby.
And I thought you what? On Sunday morning after the night before. Come on, I didn't think that would be too much. I really didn't think that was on.
I went to bed, we went and had a lovely early night last night. We were beer asleep at 9:30 and the phone went to 10:30. I thought it was about 2 o'clock. Half an hour ago.
I think I was still
Have you people met?
No.
Estelle, my girlfriend from Dunedin. Therese. This is the bottom belongs to Therese. What are you doing?
Oh, look at your hair.
Oh, Peter. Wish I hadn't got it now. Oh, Therese. Hey? I'm not going to stand on them because they're new. Hey, they feel hard, aren't they? Hey? We've got new shoes to match Nana's. Yeah, so. What's that thing he's pointing at you?
Is it going?
Yeah, oh, gee, your hair looks nice. Yeah. Is that your mother, that flash lady? Don't take my bum, Peter.
Oh, so he will. You bet. Close up. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and the button under like the back of his dress.
Oh, yeah, well, do that up, please. I haven't got that far. What else? Might not. Oh, you should have been such a cat for eating the jelly. Did you think about your swing?
Yep.
Oh yes, very smooth. So where's the tie? Come on.
Hangman's noose. It's all prickly. Australia bloody things, all prickling up. That's taken about 3 weeks to get out. It all came up like bloody.
Yeah. That's
Where are we going?
Second lot of cabbages, collies. And
Oh,
that's the third lot of potatoes.
what these
Oh, okay. Where's Charlie? Oh, he'll be over in the tree somewhere. If you ever go down the garden, Ben comes always down the garden. When's your Benny?
Matthew! Hi!
Here's Morton Kerry.
Oh, that's good. Gee, they must have been ready to come. They
the
must have
curtain.
been
Get through the curtain.
Just lift it up.
Gosh.
They must have been. They must have been.
I get a bit paranoid seeing this coming out of the nose.
Have you seen Kerry yet, Peter?
No, I haven't. No. But I only got here the other day. Oh, when I
I'll
here.
let these go out and get them. That juice looks lovely on you,
Don't they
Julie.
know where to
Drink it
come?
up.
Don't they know where to come?
More going up in half an hour ago.
Has that video got a speaker thing on it?
You bet. Stereo sound.
We're meant to be doing a running commentary, Peter.
Oh, well, you can dub it
Here
in
comes my
afterwards maybe.
sister Ingrid,
Okay.
baby.
Yes, we have the arrival of Kerry Ford and Malteser Ayuko. Oh, hello. Denim jacket. Hello.
Your shoes. No, you don't have to wear shoes if you don't want to. Do you? You don't have to wear shoes.
Oh, he's crawling.
Oh, yeah, he's up to everything. Joanne's got 2 steps in her house. He crawls up them. Lucky out, he's in a skirt going for a Burton. Oh, poor mine was going to run.
Nana's skirt going for a Burton.
That'd be interesting.
Better videotape that one.
What was that?
What? Oh!
No, Matthew. No.
G'day!
We're making sure that everything's organised.
They made me put a bloody tie on, mate. Oh.
I'll take it off, man.
I will.
Have to leave it on for a little while.
Yeah, half an hour exactly, probably. There you go.
Bad news, aren't they?
The old signatures.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, here's the
We're
old...
not.
Haven't you got the signatures on there?
No?
No.
All the dirty right here.
Thank you very
Sorry.
much.
And I've
That
organised.
goes on the bench for
Yeah. Oh, that's
No,
good.
very much. Just go in.
No, no, put
We decided it was a bit hot out.
Oh, God, it's bloody... We're all coming from all angles
So
now.
let's go outside. Well, not much shade.
Who's sitting there?
Nobody. You?
Me.
Sit outside.
Yes, we should go outside.
Yeah, go outside.
Here's Anne. Hi, how are you? You like ladies with hats on, that's why. Look out, you got a big video, that's why
Taken.
she's missed us. Come on. We were just saying to everybody we should go outside. Yeah, do I? Now this is Anne, and this is Anne. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, now do you want me to introduce you?
Fine. I'm right.
Oh, well, of course you
Is that alright?
Hi. And the chicken.
And their chicken.
No, it's the eclairs.
And the eclairs.
I've never seen you looking so well. Oh, yeah. Like within 20 minutes.
He's off to work.
I'm away.
Yeah, I just come up to congratulations. I look great, but I've never seen you in a tie before. I've never seen you in corduroy. Huh? Back to work. Well, that's it.
Right, I'll get out of here, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, poor Russ, you've got to go to work.
No, you're... Oh, poor you.
Poor me.
No,
Can I come on the front way?
you certainly can. Just let you work through there.
Thanks.
Who's this?
Yeah, bring your bloody out.
Every blowing time I go anywhere here, you've never got a tie on.
I
Funerals,
have to
weddings,
wear a
or
bloody
anything.
tie, yeah.
And you've got the damn tie on. I shake hands with you, but your hand's not too bad as all things.
Nice to see you. So glad you could come. It's lovely. Yeah, did you not recognise me? I probably put more glamorously dressed than what Silly does. You found your way all right?
Okay, over here.
Oh,
Choice.
Bumps. Play.
Alone.
So sad with all the goodies. Some of the goodies, anyway. Where you been?
Dan is bloody tie. Oh, joyous. What was
First
it?
time I've ever seen the back of the tie in my life. Yeah. You're on video, it's Peter. Yeah.
Oh, is it Parlane again?
Yeah, in the bloody road.
Actually.
have you? Sorry. Yes, we have. Cheeky thing. Right, Jeanette?
Okay. I should be looking after the bride. I mean the groom.
No, we don't want them handed around. People could just have them afterwards if they want them as a story.
He's heading away.
Well, you met his bride here in New Zealand. I had her twice. Home to me too.
Val and Irene.
Hi, how are you?
Workmates of mine.
Oh, yeah.
Parlane, they're brothers. It's terrible. I'm not
He's
going
15 years younger than me, that's all.
Myra Tower. That's the lady I go for lunch. This is Valet's. And her son Philip. And John Pearson. I know you're not going to
Oh yes. And this is Joanne and this is Matthew. Matthew down the ground here. Looking lovely.
Thank you, eating grass.
Okay. Yes.
That way smooth.
Oh my God, Sandra, you got the ring.
Here we are.
Yeah?
Mm.
Pardon?
Oh, table. Just all around, please. We'll be so duckered.
It is changing, and today's wedding ceremony reflects this change. Marriage is an area where we can say there's been a real improvement in the human race. There was marriage by purchase, by capture, and by arrangement. And these are all on the way out. The genuine marriage of lovers is getting a stronger hold. For all sorts of reasons, marriage is free. If it's free, it can be more meaningful and honest. If it is meaningful and honest, it will have more recognisable beauty. The wedding ceremony, which celebrates the free marriage, will reflect this freedom, honesty and beauty. The ceremony should also reflect the relationship. It will, in its own way, be unique to every couple. And it seems to me that the desire of the human being to love and be loved by another human being in an exclusive, or should I say special way, goes very deep. And if this desire becomes a firm intention by a particular man or woman, it seems to me you have a marriage whether you call it a marriage or not. To sort the world out and oneself in the hard realities of life is not an easy task. Deep, lasting and exclusive relationships are developed and worked out. Marriages are made in the rough and tumble of life, and if heaven makes anything or gives a hand, all the better. Couples are recognising this and getting to know each other well before they make a commitment to each other. Like the little prince and the little fox, they come a little closer every day. No couple ever reaches a stage where everything is perfectly worked out, and neither should it be so, but I feel there's a certain relative stage that is reached when a man and woman feel they are for each other. And I felt that about it. It was nice to be asked. And I'd like to tell your family and friends that Joe and Des sat down with me and wrote their own wedding service. So family and friends of Joe and Des have been invited here this afternoon to share the joys of this occasion, to act as witness as they express their desire to share their lives with each other and to wish them every happiness. They have decided to share this time with you because you are all people who fill important places in their life. Joe and Des know that marriage is founded on that sort of sincerity and understanding which leads to tolerance, confidence and trust. They know it involves respect for each other's weaknesses and faults. They believe too that those qualities which have attracted each to the other can obviously best be developed during a life spent together. In their belief, their union is based not only on mutual love, but on the desire to work together for the fulfillment and for the attainment of mutual goals and ambitions. Joe and Des have established a home where you, family and friends, will always be warmly welcome. And the reading they've chosen is, "A friend is one to whom one may pour out all the contents of one's heart." Celebrate this your wedding according to the laws of this country. Before you, Joe, and before you, Des, are joined together in my presence and in the presence of these, your family and friends, I'm bound, as you know, to remind you publicly of the solemn, the serious and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment of a man to a woman and a woman to a man. It is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others and is entered into with desire, the hope and firm intention that it will last forever. Like the two of each other, you're asking.
No, okay.
Des, will you take Jo to be your lawful wedded wife? Will you love and respect her, be honest with her, and stand by her through whatever may come, so you can sincerely share your life together?
I will.
Jo, will you take Des to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you love and respect him, be honest with him, and stand by him through whatever may come, so you can sincerely share your life together?
I will.
And your vows are, as I, Des, give you, Jo, my hand in lawful marriage. As I, Des, give you, Jo, my hand in lawful marriage.
As I,
Des,
As I, Des, give you, Jo, my hand in lawful marriage.
So too I give you love.
So too I give you love.
Whatever life may bring,
Whatever life may bring,
I promise to stand with you
I promise to stand with you
and care for you always.
and care for you always.
As I, Jo, give you, Des, my hand in lawful marriage.
As I, Joe, give you Des my hand in lawful marriage,
So too I give you love.
so too I give you love.
Whatever life may bring,
Whatever life may bring,
I promise to stand with you
I promise to stand with you
and care for you always. What symbol do you have as a print of these vows? Jo, with this ring I thee wear,
Jo, with this ring I thee wear,
take and wear it as a pledge of my love
take and wear it as a pledge of my love,
and as a symbol of all we share.
and as a symbol of all we share.
And the reading you've chosen is, "In a marriage where love lives." In a marriage where love lives, there's realism and truth. There's pleasure in giving of time, closeness and security. In a marriage where love lives, true friendship is present, with respect for each other's point of view. In a marriage where love lives, there's no rules, no need for rules. There's understanding if harsh words are spoken, apologies accepted, trust is affected, time bonds of love are never broken. One of these goes to the couple if they want to go into an Arab state or anywhere that look for. And the other one goes to Wellington, and the other one goes to Christchurch.
No chick or something.
Batteries are flat.
Batteries are flat.
For a crank handle? Just a slow piano.
Batteries. Switch it on.
This on through.
Yep.
Yes, he has. And as you sign the cheque with the full address. Well, you know, they like your signatures.
Yeah. We'll play that after all.
Could you put what whereabouts you live in Christchurch? Say no, Christchurch 601.
What's that? Huh.
Oh. Cigar.
Yet your bridesmaids and the best man come from the age of capture where they had to protect the bride or the groom from being taken by another tribe. And that's how
That's what I need. Yes, definitely.
I think I'd hand them over, wouldn't you?
Could you tell us some more about this?
The wedding cake actually comes from the era of when we were purchased and we were taken in a procession and lifted across the threshold and put in front of the eternal fire and given the cake. And once we were given the cake, we became the procession of the bridegroom's family.
Now you know why I didn't want a wedding
Don't
cake,
have
do
a
you?
wedding Yeah.
Thank you, Lynn. I'd rather not eat it.
There we go.
You're not married, you can change their mind. You've got 5 seconds.
I didn't realise I've got to be able to read your cigarette.
Oh, yeah.
These are only the clean ones.
That zooms in now.
That's why they have
Yeah.
a ring. So therefore, on your behalf and on the community's behalf, I now declare them to be Mr. and Mrs. Ford.
Here, give me a kiss for that.
Oh, a good one. Come on.
I did this morning.
Yes,
I did
it's
this
getting
morning.
old.
Well, I won't say that yet.
No, sure. Oh, lovely. Thank
Oh, well, I'd just like to thank Anne for the job she done.
Oh, thank you.
And thank all you people for turning up here. And now we're going to have a beer now and take my tie off.
No, they enjoy themselves.
That's it.
Get that photo with
We're going to have this on.
I hand that free to you. I'm a drink car and he's tipped it up. Go on to that, Rhino.
I think he gets arthritis. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Jill. Hi, Mum.
Hi, son. Hi, Mum. Hi, son. Is that piece out of his nose permanent or is he got it? Terrible. Yeah. Cabbage patch one day. And he gave very kind and he came inside with half his nose hanging and stood in the middle of the kitchen floor and shook it and blood up the fridge and the kitchen cupboards on it and he let me bathe his nose. It's never grown over. Oh, they might be the same fault actually. Congratulations. I get along quite later, do I?
You got a better kiss than Joe.
They all do.
I haven't had mine yet.
No, but I've got to go home. Noise shortly, I know. I can tell. She's getting restless.
It's great frozen against giving babies beer. Well, I was always allowed to have it.
Oh, maybe. Yes.
Never really wanted to have
David out. 6'2", and he was built like first time he was golf club, and his whole body just
Everybody else.
We actually manufacture the alligator and the zip
Oh,
If you want one, come and see me at Scallywags. We have
which is Scallywags?
no, down in the Combo Street garage. We have our 69, but we don't tell the shops.
She's going to sit beside the best looking bird here. I want to know why
Oh,
it's
is
not
that
sitting
right?
beside me.
I beg your pardon. We're all.
Here we are, the best looking birdhouse.
Yes, yes.
Nice. I didn't think so.
Yes. We take exception to that.
Oh, John, you're not going to sit on that. You get your cheek inside.
He does get familiar like.
Oh, doesn't he?
Oh my goodness. I married the wrong one.
Who's that man over there?
He's my husband.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, what's his name?
I'm Lindsay.
Oh.
What's her name? More to the
Who's
point.
that?
What's her name's more to the point.
Oh, right.
Didn't take you long, Lynn? Be right by the time it's dark. Jeepers, you're recording all this?
You bet.
Oh my God.
Nobody smelly
I
socks.
forgot about it. Let us have a look.
It's too late, it's all recorded.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I like it, I
Look
like
at
it.
the colour scheme.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I saw the boots. I didn't see the socks.
Are they
Oh,
gorgeous?
that is lovely. Look at the nice brown legs.
Actually, I
Hey,
think
look at
so. I
those
think
legs.
somebody should take a picture of him on
I
that
want to see
thing.
more of the
No,
legs,
no.
Jeanette.
I'm just going to the toilet.
No, you don't need
See you later.
You don't need to go just yet.
Oh, oh, nice.
You'll get so involved with the doctor coming up.
This is a
Oh.
lovely knee contest. Lovely knee.
The man wants to see it. I can
Put
see
it
it.
there. There's a lovely
Oh. Is that varicose or what?
No, recently showered.
Oh.
Well put.
They haven't seen the lights since about 1882.
A lot of fun popping the black here.
That's taken out or not? No, that was...
Do it. Look at Peter's leg.
Yes. Peter's got lovely brown legs.
No, Peter! Where's your scar? Look at this!
Let's have a close-up.
Peter, how much did you have to pay to see your scar?
$7 last time.
Yes, certainly. I'm sure Dave would love to see it. Okay. Let's
We're
have
going
the...
to change Matthew's nappy.
Okay.
Smile at the camera, Matthew.
And... Oh. And what have we got? Poos or wees? Let's have a look.
Very lucky it's just weed.
Just wees? Oh dear.
We're using disposables today, but we don't usually though.
Oh. And what sort of disposables do you like to use, Jan?
I think the treasures.
Treasures? The ones that Richard wears? Richard? They
On
got...
the ad?
Yeah.
Joanne, what's love, it's a girl baby or a boy baby? This one? Yeah. Don, these all these attributes. Oh, how's that?
You're a bunch of perverts.
It's nice, isn't it?
It'll be fun to watch actually later on.
Yes, they are. You can everything that everybody says.
Right.
It's marvellous. We had my husband's wedding and all the speeches and all the telegrams. It's great to look at.
What hotel were you at?
Oh, dear. The last place in Dunedin where we should have stayed. I went down on business for my husband actually. Took Philip with me.
Yeah, pull up a bit of carpet and sit down. No, this is a chair by Mara. Right. Hello, Irene. She doesn't have anything on the angle. Me, I'm going to go down. Really straight, is she? No. Straight. That'll do, won't it? Yep.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that would be you, wouldn't it?